So we are into Platinum rank 5 or 6 I think it is, and I tried recording this earlier, but we did a 6 or 7 win streak, but all the opponents were like scooping, so I thought that really doesn't make good content, so I thought, you know what, we're going again, and we'll try out our deck. So again, why the f... So as I was saying, with people scooping, we now hopefully should have a game that someone actually wants to play. Maximilian Pegasus haven't faced off against one of these in a while. I think the one I went against earlier was a Glad Beast player, which was fun, but not really the most entertaining matchup in the world. But let's see, Floodgate Trap on game mat, that's not very nice, but we opened kind of nicely. We can actually do something pretty big here. So Lantern Shark going to activate in our hand, or not in our hand, our field. And Lantern Shark gives us a summon of a Buzzsaw Shark. And then Buzzsaw can then summon out from the deck another shark. So we're going to go into a copy of, I'm going to say, Sun Angler, yeah, sure. We'll go for Angler. And right now we can make, let's go for the Hope Woven and just end on that. And see if that's enough, because we do have a Lance. Not the card I would have preferred to see. I would have liked to see something like a Fish Depth Charge, which would have given us a pop, which would have been real nice. But for now, this should be fine. I'm hoping Magician's Rod. Okay. So, he could get very, very lucky. You know, with this circle ad, he could get navigation, which is fine. We do have some protection, of course, with Lance being able to make it so that his banish doesn't work. This is interesting because, obviously, of course, Dark Magician would be the first deck we really face off against. Doesn't get anything off the read, which is why this card, this deck being hit, hurts so much, because you could always pretty much guarantee seeing that navigation. But he very likely has that set as well, so we very likely just have the win here just based on, yeah, okay, just we've 100% got this now. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go into our secret source. So we're gonna summon Bahamut Shark, which you might think there's not very many good targets in Duel Links to go into, and there's not. There's Nightmare Shark, there's a Mermail one, but there's also Submersible Carrier Air Shark, which, detach 1, deal 50, not very good. But when you combine it with the skill Formula Xyz Black Ray, you can turn this dude into a Black Ray Lancer who, when he's destroyed, you can detach 1 or detach all the materials to make it so he can't be destroyed, which, you know, build protection, very good. Also, when he attacks and destroys a monster, he can pop a Spell Trap card. So, we're going to attack in, detach one of our guys, and he just scoops again. Because either way, he lost. I assume he didn't pull into the navigation, which I do want to kind of see what he was running and see what his build was. So he was only running one. Oh boy. He was running the Magician of Chaos build. Nice. So I can kind of respect that, but at the same time, not really the best version of that deck that you could have made, but sure. I really wanted to get off that pop, because usually you don't get it off, because most of the time your opponent has cleared their back row trying to get rid of your earlier monsters. So it is just a bigger name on board, sometimes, but Jack, as with Heavy Starter, okay. I have no idea what this could be, but we open again, ride, oh no, lights, oh, that was a really bad mill, that was a terrible mill, okay. Oh, and the good one as well, so Petuniful, when it's summoned, can pretty much get us into a Buzzsaw. But given we have already a much better starting hand, we should be fine. So Lantern Shark into Buzzsaw Shark, again going to go into the... we'll do the same combo here, I think. Actually, we won't be able to do something better. So we're going to go and target this and get out... yeah, our Angler. We might be able to just straight up... we can't. That's annoying. If our Spider had 100 more attack points, we could win this turn, which would have been funny. But for now, I guess we'll go into. I didn't realize we had our Fish Depth. So now we'll go into our Hope Woven, and we'll set our Karma Cut, and we'll set our Fish Depth Charge because we have a pop, we have some synergy, And then we'll attack in and we'll go, yep, we'll use Hope Woven's skill to pop out our angler to the graveyard, that's fine. Make it pretty weak, attack in again. Gonna put him very, very low. But will he be able to make a comeback? So he finally draws activating Monster Reincarnation. Okay, that's interesting. Adding back the JD, oh boy. So we have got removal for that, which is great. He's gonna summon out a Raiden. What's he got in his graveyard already? I kind of just want to pop that, but I want to see what he's got in his graveyard just to see how much he's got. So 1, 2, 3, Judgment Dragon is 3, right? 4 with different names. So if he mills this, then he's going to get some pretty big advantage. So I'm going to Karma Cut that. He is going to kind of suck losing out on Petuniful, but we might be able to bring her back if we draw into a Whitefish Salvage. He does nothing. He can't do anything. Easy game. Like that was easy. Thanks, Jack, for the very, very easy win. That was fun. Thank you very much. Attacking directly. Hopefully there's going to be no back row or no hand trap. No, it's not. Cool. Okay. So we're going to go in for one more duel, and hopefully it's going to be someone that's actually challenging. I would like to pull off a bit more combo stuff, but I'm sure we'll have some replays at the end that will hopefully show off some more decent play. Some guy from Japan, rank 5, Seto Kaiba, probably going to be Blue Eyes. This is always a fun matchup, because if you can beat Blue Eyes, then you can beat anything, basically. Win and we'll gain a rank to Plat rank 7, I think, so this is kind of big. Olma Dragons, I hate that skill so much, but we're going first with a hand that is not very good. Oh boy, that's not a very good hand. So I'm gonna set that. I'll set Karma Cut as well. I feel like you just have to go all in, even though you can't activate Karma Cut. We can activate our Depth Charge to tribute this, pop a card, draw a card, have Karma Cut in hand for the discard, summoning the White Stone of Ancients, which is fine, because he's then going to activate that, there's nothing really we can do there. He summons out from deck a Blue Eyes. It's going to be the Dragon Spirit. He hits the Lance. Can't really do anything about that, which is really annoying. So he's going to hit with the Ancients. He's going to hit another one. So for now, I'm going to tribute you to pop the Blue Eyes into Salvage. I don't want to discard that. I will let him take the Blue Eyes out, summon out your Dragon Spirit, and pop my guy. But you're not. You're going into a vanilla Blue Eyes, okay? Actually thinking about it, I believe the current Blue Eyes strategy is just to turbo out Blue Eyes, and then you go into the Fusion, which is a fine strategy. Beautiful Princess coming in, a very big card. When it's no more special, we literally just banish it immediately and special summon out a copy of our good old Bahamut Shark, one of the best new cards from the box of Super Rare. So he has got something for us, which probably would have been a good old Cut of Karma. We're going to go in, activate the effect, and we're going to summon out a copy of... We'll go for Angler, because if we need to bring it back, we can do with Salvage. We can do that, but... Ooh. So if he has a Karma Cut, then we're screwed. But if not, then... Oh no, we're not, because we have our face down thing. Huh, okay. That's actually a bit bigger than I kind of expected. Okay, so we're gonna make Hope Woven because we want to beat over Blue Eyes. But we might not be able to do that with if we have been Karma Cutted. No, we haven't. We got Karma Cut. What am I saying? We haven't got protection. What am I saying? No, that's a bad move. Shit. But he doesn't seem to have it. Okay, sure. We're gonna use Salvage to just why not pick up a card for now, because we can do. If it's destroyed, we do get a special summon, which is very nice. And if our Hope Woven's destroyed, then we also get a special summon. So as long as it's not a Karma Cut, it's a win-win. But it probably is Karma Cut because that's literally what the deck runs. Or a Regeki Break. Could be a Regeki Break. It could be a Regeki Break, honestly. But let's see. Gonna go in, gonna detach. We'll detach Buzzsaw, make it below us 2k. Enemy controller. Huh. Okay, sure. I am going to assume this Blue Eyes player is probably on the free-to-play end, which is fine. You know, that's perfectly fine. But that's very good to see. Now, Ultimate Dragon's gonna come in, and the second that thing hits the board, we're karma cutting that thing. That thing is dying. The second it hits the board, it is going. Go on, play Poly. Do it. Summon out your boy. And there's the Poly, which we could banish the Blue Eyes here, but he's going for Twin Burst, so it's already in his hand, which he doesn't need. Unless he wants to meme and go for Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. But he's not. He's going for Twin Burst, okay. Gonna start Twin Burst, and then we're gonna... So we can't... No, we can. We can go Badoom. Go for our Karma Cut, discard 1, and go and pop that. And of course, he won't attack him with Blue Eyes because he can't. Enemy Controller! No! Oh, shit. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. Well, sure, I'm giving that one a nice. It has been a very long time since I've been econned in... Wow, okay, cool. So this is the list I'm running. It's very straightforward, I guess, for a Shark deck rather than the Atlantean Water one. And I've really been enjoying this way more, I think, than TG's. I loved the first Shark deck, and now this version's come out, and it's really, really good. I think I'm the only one who's running Black Ray Lancer with this, but it makes so much sense because if you want to run Bahamut Shark, then you only have one real good material right now, which is Aero Shark. So go into Aero Shark, go into your Black Ray Lancer, have a monster that can't be destroyed by battle by card effect once, and then of course have the pop every time you pop a back row, every time you attack a monster, which is pretty big. Plus you have all the special summoning from the deck with things like your Princess, your Bustle Shark, the summon from hand, with the Lantern Shark, and then of course you have the Recursion with Salvage, who also, if he's popped, you can then special summon out a fish from your deck, which can get you into your Lantern Shark. Then it's special summoned, you summon out this guy, and it's just too good. And of course, you then have perfect amount of targets for things like Fish Depth and for Karma Card, which discard a tribute to pop a card, to banish a card, then draw one. It's very, very fun. So let me know down below what you think. There's a few duel replays at the end of this if you want to stick around and watch them. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next Duel video. See you then.